Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to achieve this precious Snapchat filter look. The deer one is by far my favorite, mostly just because of the voice. It's adorable, I love it, it's my favorite, so I thought I would recreate it in case you guys don't know what you want to be or if you want something easy. It was pretty easy to achieve, and if you want it to be something on the cuter side, it would be a great idea. But if you stay tuned till the end, I'm going to show you how to make it a little bit scarier because I like to be scary for Halloween, so I wanted to give you both options. This month I'm also doing a giveaway for a $100 Sephora gift card. That way you can pick out everything you need to create the perfect Halloween look. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to my email list, which is through my blog. I will link it down below. You might have to copy and paste the link. Sometimes it's not clickable, but it's going to be at www.shesmilesallday.com/subscribe. All you have to do is enter your email and your first name and you will be entered into the giveaway. The giveaway winner will be chosen randomly and will be announced on October 21st. So you'll have plenty of time to do some shopping and get ready for Halloween. I'd love to know what you're gonna be, and also if you have any requests, I will be filming other Halloween tutorials before Halloween arrives, so please let me know in the comments what you would like to see. I love to challenge myself artistically, so any ideas are more than welcome. I think that's everything, so feel free to continue watching so you can see how you can achieve this precious Snapchat deer filter look, and then also how you can make it a little bit more interesting with something scary at the end. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Alright, time to get started. So the first step is to prime our eyes. I'm going to begin with the eyes just so I can avoid any fallout after I do my foundation. So we're going to start there. I'm going to prime my eyes using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer, and then I'm going to go in with the Modern Renaissance palette. I thought it was the perfect palette because it has so many warm toned colors which are going to match the whole theme of the deer. So I'm going to go in with this nice light brown. It's kind of like an orangey color. I'm going to put that all in my crease, and I'm not going to be afraid to go up and make it really blown out and dramatic because it is Halloween after all. Then I'm going to go in with a darker brown into the lower part of my crease, and I'm just going to be blending everything out continuously. I don't want any harsh lines, so I'm going to blend a lot throughout this tutorial. I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to put that on my lid just to kind of prime it and amplify the colors that I put there next, which is going to be a white shade from the Lorac Pro. It's literally just called white, and I'm going to be putting that on my lid. And like I said before, I'm going to be going back to blend and add our colors again and again just to make everything really seamless. Right here I'm adding in a darker orange shade into my crease just to make it a little bit more dramatic. And to pull the look together, I'm deepening and kind of defining the look with my favorite shade from the palette, which is Red Ochre, and then blending out again. I'm going to be reapplying that white shade just because blending out as much as I am can really diffuse the color and I don't want to lose it. And then I'm going to be going in with an angled pencil brush, and I'm going to be kind of applying a base for my liquid eyeliner later with some black shadow. I did my foundation and my brows, bronzer, highlight, all that good stuff off camera. I also did my liquid eyeliner off camera because it is really hard to do it without being on camera, so I thought it would just be easier to skip it. I just did a basic winged liner. And then we're going to get to the fun part. I am sharpening a black eyeliner pencil, and then I'm going to go in and just start to kind of create the shape of the nose. And the cool thing about this is you don't really have to worry about messing up the lines because you can always clean it up with the white paint we're going to put in later. But I just took my time and really kept referencing the picture. Once you get the basic shape that you want, to go ahead and start filling that in. It's kind of just following the lines of your nose, and then on the bottom it has like almost like a mustache. It's kind of funny. And that's the basic shape, but it's pretty easy to follow, especially if you have Snapchat and you can reference a picture of yourself. It makes it really easy. Here I'm going in with some more primer just because I want this white paint to stay on all day, so I'm going ahead and priming everything in that area. And then I ordered some face paint crayons on Amazon, and they're actually really great, so that's what I used for this. They don't look too streaky. Face paint can be really hard to look blended and nice, but these are pretty good. So I'm going to, again, just kind of follow the guideline I have in the picture and create the shape. It's just kind of around the nose and up towards the eyebrows, and then you just go ahead and fill everything in. I'm going to go in with that white eyeshadow and use that to set the face paint I put in so it doesn't move as much. And I'm doing the same thing with my nose, just using a black eyeshadow this time. Now I'm going to create those precious little rosy blush cheeks, I guess, that part of the deer, and I'm attempting to do a perfect circle, so I kind of did it right under my eye, and not too close to the nose, but I tried to make them as symmetrical as possible, and I just kept going over them and over them. Finally, I went in and I started setting it with some orange shadow and filled them in so they were very opaque and pigmented. And then I'm going to get started on my forehead, and I kind of just, again, followed the picture and started where the white shadow ends, and I start flicking it up. I don't want my whole forehead to be orange, so I kind of made it look a little bit faded, a little bit ombre. So I used my finger to blend everything together so it wasn't so harsh, and just added a little bit of the face paint here and there where I saw we needed to blend a little bit more. And then I'm going to go back in with that white face paint crayon, and I'm going to start making the little dots on the forehead, and I literally followed it dot by dot in the pattern that is in the filter. So again, really easy to reference that. It's about 4 above the eyebrow, 2 above that, and then 2 going upwards. And I did continue to go over those dots just to make them a little bit whiter and stand out more. Then I went in and added the finishing touches to the eye, so some shadow on the bottom lash line. I blended that out with a brown shadow that we used earlier. Then I went in with the beautiful Ultimate Glow Kit palette that I'm obsessed with, and I used the Snow shade to kind of add just like some glitter and a little bit of a highlight so it's a little bit prettier. And then I used that also to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. I went in to set my brows after that, and then I started my mascara. You could definitely add lashes to this. I'm not a lashes person. I really wish I was. I'm terrible at putting them on. It's something I need to work on. So if you love lashes, then this would be a great look to do it for. Any lipstick will do, but I chose this one from Smashbox. I wanted something that was a little bit more of a brownie red shade to complete the look, and there you have it. You are the Snapchat Deer Filter. But keep watching if you want to see how to make it a little bit scarier. Okay, so we're going to take that same black liner pencil and we're going to start kind of messing up the lips essentially. To make something look like a wound, I like to just kind of do like little random dots. I make little crosses, and I'm kind of outlining where I want the wound to be on my chin. I'm going to drag it down my neck as well, and I'm really just adding in these little black dots everywhere. It looks really bizarre at first, but it's going to add some dimension and texture later. Using some of the grease makeup I got off of Amazon, I'm going to kind of go ahead and apply this rusty brown color, and I'm going to be using the gray as well. And again, that's just going to add some definition, make it look like it's dried blood, a little bit scary, and I'm going to blend out all those dots so there isn't any harsh lines. I decided to do a few of those wounds on my neck as well, my collarbone, just to make it a little bit more interesting. And finally, we're going to go in with my favorite part, which is the fake blood. And I'm kind of just trying to dribble it. That's a gross word, but I'm going to try to dribble it down my chin and on my mouth and kind of not blend it in too much because then it just kind of looks like paint, but really make it still a little bit goopy so it looks like a fresh wound. Yum! Obviously, I added some blood to my other wounds as well, and there you go. Pretty easy to go from super cute to super scary. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you next time. Happy Halloween!